Alright, so I made it to Atlanta, and here I am walking through the airport, pulling a Shay Carl as I'm talking on my talking to my camera. Which this is actually the first time I've ever done this. I'll do it. I've done it at the mall, I've done it at other places, but I've never actually walked through an airport doing it. So it's kind of interesting to watch the people stare at you. So what I was going to tell you guys about the trip, booking the trip, the direct flight Dayton to Philadelphia was like $600, but I took the Dayton to Atlanta, Atlanta to Philadelphia, which gives me a lot more sky miles, and it was $300, so half price to get an extra leg down to Atlanta, which gives me more miles in the end. So that was kind of cool, actually. Flight down here was really good from Dayton. It was early. I didn't want to film at 6 a.m. I was tired. I was really beat. But one thing that I wasn't too happy about, while I was on the flight flying down here, somebody kept shitting themselves, and it smelled bad. Somebody was, 2 or 3 times on the flight, they let one loose, and it filled up the cabin. So now off onto the second leg of my trip. Strange thing, as I was boarding, I had like seat 26A, and they actually right when the lady scanned my ticket, it actually changed me to 28A. So I'm not sure what happened to my original seat, but A, she's by the window, I believe. I hope it's by the window because I like the window seat. I like to see where I'm going. Remind me one time to tell you guys about the flying into Cincinnati on the small turboprops when the weather was kind of crazy.
I don't know if you guys can see, but right there on that corner of the fuel tank cover, it's kind of leaking a little bit.
I don't know how safe that is. I think it really is. So it's kind of funny. Alright, so I arrived in Philadelphia. Anyway, what I was trying to say there was the guy next to me snored and loud, like he said, the entire flight. I'm like, oh my lord, dude, can you like not snore so loud because you're like driving me nuts here? But I'm in Philadelphia, born and raised on a playground where I spent most of my days shooting out something, maxing b-ball outside of school, when a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared and said, "You moving one out you nickel in Bel Air." So anyway, now that that's over and you guys are like, this dude's an idiot, I figured I would show you the bridge. And if you don't know what bridge that is, that's the bridge that leads into Philadelphia. Alright, so it's the Ben Franklin Bridge, I guess. I don't know. I'm on my way up to my hotel. I'm going to check in real quick and then drop into the corporate office and get some work done. I got a lot of meetings today, and hopefully tonight I can hook up with my friend. He's checking to see if he's got time, if he can meet up with me and hang out a bit. So we'll see what happens with that, but I'm excited. I like Philly. Philly's an awesome town. If you've never been to Philly, there's so much history in Philly. I mean, so much. When we came here a few years ago, we brought Addison here, and we went and saw the Liberty Bell, the Independence Hall, all the, where this country was pretty much founded on. I mean, the basis of our screwed up government that we have today was built right here. I should just blame Philadelphia for what's wrong with the U.S. So right up ahead there is Lincoln Financial Field. That is where the Philadelphia Eagles play, the dream team, if you will. And I just have to say, being a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan, that stadium means a whole lot to me. And the reason I say that is because when they opened that stadium up, actually, when they closed down their last stadium, we were the last team to play the Eagles in there, and we beat them. So we beat them when they closed down the old stadium, and when they opened up this stadium right here, we played them the first game of the season that it was open, which was the following year, and we beat them. So we beat Philadelphia. Now, we might not be very good right now, but we beat Philadelphia as they closed down their old stadium and as they opened up their new one. So, sorry, Philly. We had your number back then, although you had ours for quite a while. I'm going to stop talking now and not wreck. That would be a good thing. Alright, so I was driving around and I got lost. Well, I didn't really get lost. I know where I'm at. I just missed my exit going back to the hotel. But check out these statues. These, like, this, I don't know what. Yeah, these are cool. These things are everywhere around here. I don't know. Look at this one here. Oh, and have you ever seen a really, really big tooth? Well, here's one. Holy molars! I don't know what the deal is, what they're all for here, but no, that was actually pretty cool. I just happened to get off at this exit trying to turn around to get back to where I'm supposed to be. Oh, wait, you know what? I need, yeah, this one. This is where I need to go. I'm lost. Oh, it's crazy driving around in a place that you're not from, trying to, you know, get yourself back to where you need to go. I mean, I know where I need to go, I just made the wrong turn. And then there's one that I'm still talking because there's one more piece of art that I saw when I was getting off the exit that I want to show you guys, because this is just really cool. So hold on 1 second here, because it's coming up. It's right over here. It's almost here. Where's the piece of art? I'll show you in a minute. There it is. Now that was actually pretty cool. I've seen it before. I don't know what I've seen it on, but the two faces like that, and yeah, there's some cool stuff around here. And see, you got to get off the beaten path to find cool stuff. All right, so I just got back from hanging out with my friend Ray, and I got to say I had a blast. It was good to see him. I haven't seen him in a long time. I didn't film any of it, so you're not going to get any footage of that. But I had really a lot of fun hanging out with him. He's a buddy of mine from the Navy who I haven't seen in a few years. Anyway, I'm going to bed because I have been up since 3 o'clock in the morning, and it's about midnight now. There's no clocks in this place. So I'm going to go to bed because I'm very tired, so that way I can get up early in the morning and edit the vlog before I have to go to work. That way you've got it up. So when you're watching this vlog, know that I was thinking of you as far as getting up early and getting it done for you. Always thinking of you guys. Always on my mind. Always on my heart. Anyway, so make sure you guys thumbs up the video. Don't forget to click subscribe. Check out all the links down below in the litter box. Daily Booth, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. If you got a Twitter, follow me on Twitter. If you got a Facebook, like my Facebook fan page. Do all that stuff. It's all down in the litter box below. I like doing that. I don't know why. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.